What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to try and finish up the Audi. I was able to get those injector seals in. I already started a little bit. I kind of was a little hectic to get this all running. So I got the injector seals in down under here. There are just some little blue O-rings, and I got those in. Just a light oil on top, and then put the intake runners back on, and basically I torque all these down diagonally. And then I hooked up the fuel lines and got this back on, this fuel line right here, back to the high pressure pump, and got these vacuum lines back hooked up. And now I'm gonna go ahead and place the supercharger on, make sure everything lines up, connect all these connectors right here, and these here for coolant. And I'm gonna wait for the supercharger belt, and I'm just gonna prime the engine, and then let the fuel prime and the oil and the water to start flowing a little bit, just to see kind of if I have any leaks still, if I still smell fuel or whatnot. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started on that. Supercharger is on. This thing is freaking heavy. Now I just gotta get those lines back there. Got these two kind of coming on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and prime it. And all right, so I'm still smelling fuel when I primed it. Just right when I connected the battery, it started to prime, so couldn't get the video of that. But I'm still smelling a little bit of fuel. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the supercharger off again. It's not too hard. Just got these two lines, and then these guys. But yeah, this sucks. You wanna buy it?
Like, even when you're depressed, like, you're still filming. Like, that's when it's dedication, you know?
Even when I'm fucking over it.
Well, it smells horrible.
It smells like fuel. I don't know why. New O-rings, everything. I placed them on nice and gentle. Freaking made sure the fuel rail lined up. And I torqued everything down properly. Did the full steps on all data. Still leaking. Or still smell fuel. I'm like starting to think that maybe the smell of fuel is normal. Alright, so it turns out we're actually leaking from this little copper kind of like thingy, whatever. Basically on the high pressure side, not the injectors. So torqued these a little bit better. Started with this one and then this guy. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put the supercharger back on, prime it again, and see if we get some fuel coming out of there.
We are not ready for takeoff. I want to pretend like I own this channel. Okay, so what we're gonna do, what we did is there's a feed and a return for, do we call it the supercharger? Can we call it a turbo? Yeah. Okay, there's a feed and a return of the coolant. So basically all we did is we just did like a little, we just hooked them together with this guy, wrapped them all up. We're gonna get some fuel pressure. Okay, just go for it and see what happens. I think send it.
3, 2, 1.
I hate my life. Oh shit.
How's it look? Are we spraying?
I ain't seeing anything, but I'm definitely hearing coolant.
Okay, watch this.
Watch what?
Fuel pressure.
Where you at?
It's fuel pressure. We're not leaking.
I don't
That's
know.
Good.
I mean, that's the thing, right?
Oh, wait.
Hey-o!
Hey-o! Okay, ready?
I hope so.
That should be fuel pressure. Try this.
Oh shit.
That's 100% fuel pressure right there.
That's fuel pressure.
Well, okay.
How do you feel?
I feel like I waited a week and a half just to do that.
You just need to tighten it.
I didn't tighten it enough. Wow. Okay.
I think we should just let it marinate for a second. I don't know.
Yeah? If you want.
Or, you know, I got the best idea. What if we swap in
I'm not
an EJ 255. 205 is a 2
I'm putting an EJ 355.
Thank you.
If that exists.
Thank you.
Because I need a big engine. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you put that on the car? Let's see it.
Alright. I don't understand. Is this for this?
No, I actually found those.
Shut the fuck up.
Those were in my garage, and I just
No, they
decided that
weren't.
that's the tool to use.
It's like the most.
What's the Fast and Furious quote? If you can't find the right tool to do the job, then you don't belong around a car or some shit.
I don't know what you're saying. Oh!
You are leaking. Whoa!
1, 2,
Dude, stop showing off.
3.
Let's get this bitch started.
No, I'm actually just getting a workout in.
It's pretty good. It's like 40 pounds, 30 pounds.
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead and never do it
Almost
again.
ripped your pants.
Okay.
Alright, so there's 6 bolts that have to line up perfectly.
People can be like, wait, where can we find more of this guy? With the backwards hat?
Jordan Harris. Jordan
Shut
Harris
the
on YouTube.
fuck up. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there, dog.
That's not the way.
Just,
you have to
know?
stand like up here.
Just stroke it. I have to stand on top?
This is not a R-rated channel. Can you just like not?
Shit.
Would you like me to do it?
Here we go. I'm gonna break your grill. I'm gonna break your grill.
If you can't, just go.
100%. No,
Here, let me do it. Let me do it. Take the camera.
No, I got it.
Here, take the camera.
Oh! It's everywhere. It's all over my sock. I'm giving up. I'm giving up.
Take the camera.
Bro, look at my sock. Oh, this is fucking wet sock is literally my worst nightmare.
You literally have to just like.
Shut the fuck up.
And then you gotta kind of get in there, and then just like get in there, and then.
See, turbo is just like so much lighter. Forward, forward, forward.
Am I like not even
Forward, yep. Excellent. Excellent. Yep. What the? Yeah, wait, what? Wait. Wow. Dude, my sock is so wet. That is not what I wanted.
Wow. Okay, so the supercharger's on. Got all these vacuum lines hooked up, coolant lines. Now I'm gonna try and get this belt on. It's kind of a pain, so I have to lift the get the car in the air. And then I'm gonna be underneath, kind of like trying to pull in the tensioner a little bit. And then Alex is gonna help me get this belt on.
Don't slap her, man.
There's my dog, if you guys haven't seen my dog. Addie, what's up? Want the wrench? No? Okay. Alright, so everything is hooked up. We got the supercharger belt on. That was an absolute pain. I'm going to leave the intake off just in case I have any faults or anything's not working or any, you know, in case it's broken still. So I'm going to go ahead and do a fuel prime and oil prime and let the coolant flow. And then we'll start it and hopefully it
Pray for the
runs.
best. We pray for the best.
Hope for the best.
We're gonna pray for the best.
Okay, recording.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright.
What's leaking everywhere?
Are we leaking? Alright, so I did run into some issues. While I was putting some of the water lines back on, I noticed that we were kind of leaking underneath the supercharger. So I had to take that all apart, and I found out that the hose, or like that plastic hardline that runs underneath, is kind of cracking just from age, and it's like decomposing a little bit, so it's kind of weird. So I actually ordered another one of those from Audi. I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow morning, and I will see you guys then. Alright, so I went over to Audi this morning, and I got the coolant hose, whatchamacallit. But now I'm gonna head out to Monterey Car Week for a little bit, and I will catch up with you guys as soon as I get back to the house, and then maybe I'll also shoot some cars there. But let's try and get the S4 back together tonight. I know this is gonna be like the 4th video that I've said it, but I think I'm gonna get it running today. What do you think?
It's possible. It's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Alright, so I am back working with the Audi. I was able to get that new hardline on here. You can kind of see right here where my thumb is that this was starting to like break apart, and like getting crust and everything, and there was supposed to be a washer on this little lip like right here. So as you can see, there's no room for a washer to be there, so I had to buy a whole new hardline, as well as I kind of broke this little like nipple that pops out about another inch. So it's just kind of more beneficial for me to get a new one. I got this at Audi Stevens Creek for about $112, I think it was. So definitely worth it. I just had to wait like a day. They had it in stock, so just went over the hill and picked it up. But yeah, I have the new one on. This is an absolute pain. I had to take off the serpentine belt, this vacuum thingy-bobber, hook a bunch of hoses up. But anyway, it's back on. Now I can hook up the water lines, kind of finish what I was doing before, and then put the supercharger on, and then all the rest of the crap. But yeah, looking good so far. Looking good. I've done this before. All right, so I've got everything in the engine all put together, as you can see over there. Excellent. Thanks, Mom. So now I'm going to go ahead and kind of do a few primes, fuel, coolant, oil, and as well as check to see if I have any codes for any sort of vacuum lines that aren't fully connected. So no codes. So it means fuel system's good, coolant system's good. Hopefully oil's good. I'm gonna take the car cover off. It started. I've also got the heater on full blast. There we go, we got a good idle. Heater on full blast to try and get the coolant system and thermostat to open, let coolant flow and get any air out of it. And I'm running open air box, which sounds kind of cool. No leaks. So I'm not sponsored by Water Wetter, but use Water Wetter because this engine, it runs extremely hot, and using this additive kind of really helps combat the heat, as well as it's because race car. Alright, so I've got everything back on the car. I'm going to go ahead and take it around town for a little bit. Get the car running pretty hot. Dang. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so it is the next day. I drove the car around for probably like 10-15 miles last night. After I brought it back, I had an evap code, and I still kind of have it, as you can see here. But the car's running great, and I'm really happy I was able to get it back together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the series of videos leading to me fixing this car. It does feel a little faster, probably because I was actually down like a full cylinder. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. CFI design, twin turbo kit. Dang. And it's bagged. What is going on?
No, I don't even know how to turn this off.
Start it. Put your foot on the brake. No key. Just press the start button.
No, this is too much. No. Where's the push to start? I don't know. This is too much. No. Oh, it's turning it on. No, I'm turning it on. No, I'm turning it on.
Rev it. What's up? Hey, turn it up.
Oh, here's Daily Driven Exotics car touching the ground. good. Chassis mounted wing. Do it for the vlog. Do it for the vlog.
Carmen, back up a little bit. Carmen, stay back.
All right. Yeah! There we go. Hey, does it shoot flame though? Let's see. There we go. Fuck it.